Well, the chickens want to be fed. Okay. Everybody ready? Hi everyone, it has been a while. I just thought I'd give you an update and let you know how I'm doing and what races I'm planning on for 2023. Whew, it was a pretty tough winter, but we survived. We had, I think, 4 blizzards. Yeah, it was pretty crazy. Jeff had a lot of work getting us dug out. We were pretty snowed in. When the winds blow, it just, well, maybe we didn't get that much snow. When the wind blows, it blows all of the snow in and collects it by any trees. So if you're living on an acreage with a grove, you just collect all that snow and then it blows in and it gets really hard. It's almost a hard pack like cement. But we did survive the winter and thankful that it's spring again. The birds are coming back. I'm waiting patiently for the goldfinches to come back and hopefully the Baltimore Orioles. So I thought I would just make a quick video with an update on what I'm doing this year for running. And so I thought what I would do is just take you along on my day today. So starting off with some morning coffee, I am going to give you the first part of the update. This winter, I started laying down my base for the Mata 56, and I was doing pretty good. And then we went on vacation, and as soon as we got back from vacation, I had a scheduled physical. And so I had the physical, and I had, blood work done, and then I asked to have an EKG done for my heart, and the EKG said it was abnormal. I stopped running because, I didn't know, what was up with my heart. My dad had athlete's heart, so I thought, well, maybe I have that too. So I stopped running, and then I got behind on my training. I ended up talking to a heart specialist. I had another EKG, and I had an echocardiogram, and they both were normal, and the doctor said my heart's just fine, so I'm back to running. However, I am behind on training. But it's okay, I still have some races planned, and I will tell you about that later today. So stay tuned. Well. Look who's back from being a rascal. Come on, Bob, we're gonna get some breakfast. We're not going for a walk right now. No, we're not going for a walk. We're gonna give you some breakfast. Okay? Better start eating it. The tiger's gonna eat it otherwise. Tiger's gonna eat it. Go get it. Looks like you got some dirt on your nose. What are you doing, miss? Miss, what are you doing? All 4 of our mamas are pregnant, and they're due sometime in May or June. And here's 3 of the 4 calves, and they are actually sold. We're weaning them from their moms right now, and they're going to a farmer that has a whole bunch of other 6-month-olds. And they're all going together. It's time to start picking up sticks. And I did about an hour's worth yesterday in the front of the yard. And now I'm gonna work on the back. Me and all the birds. And they're mostly the black grackles. So it's arm day. I have to kind of bring all this stuff kind of a long ways to that pile of brush where we put it all. But I think it's time to tell you about the races I'm planning this year. So I am signed up for Pound the Mound, but this year I'm not doing the 30-mile race, I'm doing the 10. So I'm gonna see how fast I can get 10 done. That's in May. In June, I am going to go to the Black Hills and do the Black Hills 30K. That's about 18 miles. And that's on the Centennial Trail. And then in July, I am going to North Dakota and I'm gonna do one of the Mattahey runs, but it won't be the 56. I bumped myself down to the marathon. So that unfortunately is what I'm doing in North Dakota this year. And then at the beginning of September, I'm not signed up, but I'm thinking of doing a 12-hour race, the Blood Run. And this is kind of a local race. It's maybe 45 minutes away from where I live. And hopefully I can get between 45 and 50 miles if I do that race. So that would be the only ultra that I'm doing this year. So those are my races. Oh, I thought I would let you know that while my heart turned out okay at the physical, I do have another problem, and it's my cholesterol. So my cholesterol is high, so I'm working on that, and I have changed my diet considerably. Less sweets, more things like oatmeal and bran and grains. I've been making some bran muffins. They're actually really good. They have like 2 tablespoons of oil and 2 tablespoons of brown sugar in them. So very light on the sugar and the oil, and they're heavy on nuts and dried fruits. And I put applesauce in them. So they're really good. They really are. So we'll see if I can get my cholesterol down. I'm going to have it tested in about a half a year and see where I'm at, and then go from there. Well, I'm going to call it a day. I've been out here an hour and I have walked 1.25 miles. It is now time for the last update. I'm going out for my run. Should be walking a little faster. I was just going to do a fast walk, warm up. But yeah, how do I feel about all of this? Of course, you know, I'm disappointed that I'm not doing the 56-mile race, but
it's exciting. Those races are super exciting, but if I'm not ready for it, I just don't, it's not right for me to just go and do something that I'm not totally prepared for. So it is disappointing, but oh well. I am very excited about the North Dakota race. I have wanted to hike on the Centennial Trail for some time, and I never have, even though it's, I don't know, 6 hours away, relatively close. So really excited to go to that race. Yeah. As far as my health, when you think that something might be terribly wrong for you, and then you find out you're just fine, you sort of feel like you have a new lease on life. So, I don't know, feels pretty good to be healthy. So, I'm seizing the day, no regrets, doing the things I can while I can do them. I'm on mile 2, doing a little run walking, but I do plan on videoing the Mattahay Marathon and the Black Hills race. So I don't plan on doing many other videos for the channel, so just keep your eyes peeled for those. I am into mile 4. This is a progression run of sorts. I was going for 5 miles today, but I just remembered I forgot to start the pizza crust. So I'm gonna end it after 4, but I've got a little bonus exercising that I will do after I make the crust. I did buy some of my favorite shorts from Ozell, and it pays to look at their site quite often. I like these shorts that have a pocket all around the waistband, and you can just stuff so many things in that waistband. Well, anyway, they had what they call a sample sale, and the shorts are normally $58, and I got them for $20 a piece. That's a real deal. So anyway, I got 2 pairs of shorts. They're a slightly different kind of fabric. They're shiny and more bathing suit like. So I hope I like them as much, but pretty crazy colors, and I love that. Okay, time for mystery exercise. Can you guess what the mystery exercise is? No? Ta-da! Good job. YouTube wants to know how you're doing.
I'm happy for spring.